A very good morning to everyone present here. I, Sneha,
And I am
proud one lesbians, feel extremely delighted to be hosting this event.
Let us start this auspicious occasion with a beautiful quote said by Michael Josephson. He says, "Take pride in how far you have come. Have faith in how far you can go, but don't forget to enjoy the occasion."
We stand here today filled with pride and excitement as we gather to celebrate the graduation ceremony of One School of Business 2023. It is a momentous occasion that marks the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and achievement.
We extend a warm welcome to our esteemed guests, faculty members, parents, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2023. Indeed, your presence adds significance to this joyous occasion.
As we reflect on the journey that brought us here, let's take a moment to acknowledge the incredible achievements of our graduates. Each of them has overcome challenges, demonstrated resilience, and shown exceptional commitment to their education.
Now, let me call upon Ms. Atulya, first year MBA, to deliver the welcome address.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Good morning, everyone. I am Atulya, a proud Panasian. As we reflect on the journey that brought us to this point, I extend a warm welcome to each one of you. Today marks a significant moment, and your presence enhances its significance. First and foremost, I welcome Sir C.M. Faiz Mohammed, Chairperson, One School of Business. I welcome you, sir. I request Dr. Jerry John to present the sapling as a token of love to Sir C.M. Faiz Mohammed. Thank you, sir. My deepest welcome to our chief guest, Mr. Pradeep Kumar Venkataraman, Founder, Director, and Executive Vice President, YNUS Visual Engine, IIT Madras. I welcome you, sir. I request Sir C.M. Faiz Mohammed to present the sapling as a token of love. Thank you, sir. My hearty welcome to Ms. Maimuna Ram, Secretary, One School of Business. I welcome you, ma'am. I request Dr. Lata to present the sapling as a token of love to Ms. Maimuna Ram. Thank you, ma'am. My gracious welcome to Dr. Shari Chong, Program Director, One School of Business. I welcome you, sir. I request Professor Supriya to present the sapling as a token of love to Dr. Shari Chong. Thank you, ma'am. Now I would like to welcome Ms. Maria Teresa George, Operations Head, One School of Business. I welcome you, ma'am. I request Professor Nandini to present the sapling as a token of love to Ms. Maria Teresa George. Thank you, ma'am. I welcome Dr. Lata, Principal, One School of Business. I welcome you, ma'am. I request Professor Shilpa to present the sapling as a token of love to Dr. Lata. Thank you, ma'am. My deepest welcome to all the graduates of One School of Business. I welcome all the faculties, parents, students, and our friends to this occasion. Your presence here today adds immeasurable joy to our gathering, and we are delighted to have you with us. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Atulya.
When darkness comes, let's not condemn the dark, but light the lamp to illuminate it. I would like to take this opportunity to invite our esteemed dignitaries to come forward to light the lamp.
Thank you, dignitaries. Now, I request Dr. Jerry Jones, Program Director, One School of Business, to present the annual report.
Well, good morning, one and all. Honorable Chairman, Madam Secretary, Chief Guest, Operation Head, Principal, faculty members, dear graduates, parents, and my dear friends. It's an honor to stand in front of all of you that the first batch of MBA, the first 1 SBs are getting graduated. It's a proud moment for all of us, being a faculty, being an academician. It's our privilege and it's a great honor what we are receiving from you. We started this institution in 2021 with the vision of education, a premium education at an affordable rate to all the classes communities. The vision was provided by our chairman, CCM Faisal, and we were able to achieve that vision in the 3 years of time. That's a great achievement what we have considered. You all joined in our institution in 2021. We had nothing in front of us to show you, but you all trusted us with a lot of love, with a lot of affection. No, I've come up with a prepared speech, but I'm unable to say that prepared speech. Because the attachment, the affection, what each faces, what we have is different. Now you are going to step into a different world. Till today, you are under our protection, under our shadow. Now you are going to be free. Corporate is a different world where you have to face a lot of challenges. You have to face a lot of issues. But try to overcome all those issues, all the troubles in positive sense, in a positive way. Everywhere there is a competition. Everywhere there is a target. Achieve that with fulfill your heart. So the first day I told you that we are the faculties who are going to give you a last impression for your life. Because you are going to be in touch with us tomorrow onwards when you go to your corporate life. Still today, my all previous institution students used to call me, sir, we have an issue like this, how to handle it. So definitely you are going to be in touch with us. The only pain that you are giving us, the beautiful smiling faces are no longer will be there in 1SB. That is the only sadness I have. We have done around 96 programs with your batch, various students development program, management development program, personality development program. We have the highest result of 98% result from India, Bangalore North University. That is only because of your hard work and hard work. Let me take this opportunity to thank my chairman for giving this opportunity and my Madam Secretary and all my faculty members who supported us to achieve this victorious day. Once again, thank you so much for being with 1SB and being a 1SBN. God bless you all.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, I call upon Ms. Neha to familiarize us about the guest of honor.
Good morning, everyone, respected dignitaries, faculties, parents, and all my dear friends. I, Sneha, a proud Wanasbian, take this opportunity to familiarize you about our guest of honor, Mr. Pradeep Kumar Venkataraman. He is the founder, director, and board member, Cover Advisors Private Limited since 2017. Founder, director, and executive vice president, YNOS Venture Engine, IIT Madras, Chennai since 2017. He has over 30 years of professional experience in sales and marketing functions spread across healthcare, financial services, and IT industries. He has experience in leading highly qualified teams, mentoring leaders, and providing high-quality service delivery. He is a specialized expertise in customer lead management, customer experience management, and marketing effectiveness measurement. He has received Diamond Award at GenPact and President's Quality Award at HPE. He is a guest faculty and member board of studies in business schools, regularly invited to participate in panel discussions and as a speaker at local industry and academic forums. He is a visiting faculty at IIT Trichy, teaching core marketing course since 2019. Member of Governing Council of M.S. Ramaiah Institute of Management since 2021. Member of Academic Council of M.S. Ramaiah Institute of Management since 2019. He is a continuous learner and a risk seeker. He values trust and he is also best known for his inclusivity. His passion is all about farming, teaching, cycling and yoga, and it's a mixture of knowledge and dedication. We are fortunate to have you with us here today. We welcome you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Neha. Now, I request our guest of honor, Mr. Pradeep Kumar Venkataraman, to deliver the book address.
Good morning, respected members on the dais, Chairman, One School of Business, Mr. C.M. Paras, Secretary of 1ST, Ms. Irma Maimuna, Professor and Program Director, Dr. Jerry John, Principal, Dr. Lata, my dear friend, Maria George, graduating students, parents, teachers, and everyone here. A very good morning to you all. Actually, I'm excited here to be talking to you on this very memorable occasion. So that I should be thanking 1ST team for inviting me. I consider it as an honor. Along with the students, it's also a kind of a personal achievement for me because this is the first time I am part of a graduating batch. It completes a complete cycle for me because I was invited for an inauguration batch by an institute for the foundation team that I taught, but this is my first time, so I am going to celebrate along with you guys as well. Having said that, as a chief guest and for the graduating batch, I thought I'd just give a message. And what's that message? And I would like to tailor that based on my experience. I was introduced as a person with 30 years of work experience. I worked in multiple corporates, starting with last one in Dubro, Then I was with, I'm sorry, my phone was ringing. With G Capital. Then I worked with Fidelity Investments and then HP. After having spent 30 plus years in corporate life, something changed, and I thought I'll get into the venture, become an entrepreneur, and start up a couple of businesses, and that's what I'm doing after. However, I will focus on what is some of the key learnings that I thought I share with the students here. As I gather, most of you are going to get into the professional life. For most of you, it's probably the first job. So I'll start there. So it's a transition. Transitioning from an academic life to a corporate life. It's discontinuous, I would say, based on my experience. Why discontinuous? What's different? Significant. There are changes. When you move, when you are a student, you are in an academic life, it's very well structured, it's defined. You are under the mentorship of a teacher. There's room for making errors. There is a set objective and we know exactly next few years what we're going to do. However, when you get into a professional life, take it from me, it's going to be pretty unstructured. Be proud if you have a manager, a senior who's going to take time to mentor you. It's going to be a continuous learning. A learning that we don't know in which direction is going to take one. Okay, so brace for the changes. So how to do that? What does it take? This is the essence of my next few minutes, and I would like to leave that message with the students today. The way I looked at my own career, if I have to retrofit it, because when I was at where you guys are today, I did not have all of this idea, but based on my last 30 years of experience, I'm doing a retrofit. And I want to put a simple framework. You're all MBAs, and I'm sure you like 2x2s, and that's what I'm doing it today. Okay? So, when I say 2x2 on one dimension, I'll say identify your own, what is the core characteristics that you want to focus on, and then another dimension is what is the satellite characteristics. I'll explain what it is. And another dimension of the 2x2, it's what is for your professional life, and what are the characteristics for your personal life. So it's together 2x2, right? And most of the things that I did fell in this particular framework. So to talk about what are the characteristics that helped me in a professional life. So when I started my career, that was in Larsen & Toubro, sometime in '89. An engineer by graduation. So thought that we are going to do wonders, and I'm joining those days one of the best engineering companies. Larsen & Toubro. It is even today. So we'll be put into a project or we're working on a software and so forth. Believe it or not, all that did happen. The first couple of months it was all admin tasks, including cyclostyling. There was no Xerox machines needed. Okay, so the faster one embraces for change, people will be able to accept the change and get embedded into the system. So, what are some of the things that I learned from Larsen & Toubro is there was a motto. In service lies success was one of the motto, and even today I carry that. When we say in service like success, what it meant in the organization was customer comes first, which you have learned, I'm sure you shared out in your marketing course. And when you have a well-established service provided to your employees, to your manager, to your customers, you're going to be referred. You're going to get more business. You're going to be getting more projects. So that's it. And that happened to me. So this was one of my core tenets. One other experience in the same company that kept me going long, and I boast about it a lot, was what I call I for detail. And it was a hard way. Just to explain with an example or an experience that happened, I was in this Mysore factory and graduate engineer, and as a graduate engineer, we were put into different departments, and one of the department was planning department, and there were no computers. Computers were like, I'm sure you will not have heard, 286 processor, 386 processor, so on and so forth. It was to be a few across the shop floor. So we were all given the task of doing engineering drawing, which was electronic. I'm an electronics engineer, so electronics drawing on a glass sheet. And I studied in Bangalore University, and we were exposed to something called a double-layer circuit board. And here was a technology transfer happening, which was 6-layer circuit board, and we were not able to conceptualize. And we were doing this manually, transferring the technology. And we had a fantastic manager who used to come. We will take a couple of days to do the drawing. He will look at it. He knows exactly where something has gone wrong. So when you're doing your drawing, you have all color pens to put a resistor, one color, inductor, another color, so on and so forth. You take the pen and you just used to scratch. He never used to say where. Say, sir, please tell us. No, figure it out. It kind of built a character, I would say. And it has taken me a long way in spotting where a mistake is. And believe me or not, that is a very important core characteristic that helped me grow. So moving into what G taught me, it was about trust, both Fidelity and G. If I have to talk about the company Fidelity, the company was in investment business, investment finance, and people were giving money to the company, and what's the trust? So establishing the trust is extremely important in that particular organization, because people give their lifetime earnings, and which meant that every employee in that organization had to exhibit that characteristic of trust. What it means is you stand by what you say, you stand by what you believe, and you align yourself to the value system of the organization. I mean, it was, when I say trust, it was like what is right, simple things like honesty. You do what is right for the larger community, for the society. And the tolerance for not abiding by that was absolutely zero. And that was the culture of that particular company. And somebody who found on the wrong side, no mercies. I mean, that kind of gave very big learning for me, and I still carry it, and I keep telling, and I'm telling you guys today. And I can go on and on, but these are some things from a professional life that will help, that one needs to focus. So if you see the examples that I gave, I always align to the culture of the organization. And so as you step into your, I'm not telling all of you will join a big corporate, many of you will be entrepreneurs, many of you may join interesting startups, but every organization will have its culture or define that particular culture with the management. That talks about consistency. So I said about professional tenants and a personal tenant. If I were to talk about personal tenant, I didn't do it, but I would like to share what one needs to do is, we keep talking about innovation, we talk about jugaad. I put it as do more with less. And this is what G taught us. So when I was in G, I was handling a business unit, so I was responsible for growth. But as my managers, every year you meet your targets, and the next year it was simple. For the same given resources, you increase by 10% and reduce by 5%. You give 10% more and spend 5% less. Net productivity 15%. I mean, it was, in a way, this was the Jack Welch era, Newton, what we used to call. It gave us that opportunity to start looking at where are the opportunities to remove redundancies. The concept of Six Sigma, Lean, what are the non-value added activities. It gave a kind of an attention, just mix it up with eye for detail. Oh, here is a process, and in that particular process, what to remove. So, this I've been extending in my own personal life. One other thing that I never did, and I would say, is if we look at today's life versus maybe my parents, government job, retired, pension, so on and so forth. But for the past few years, including government organizations, there is no concept of a pension. That's one. Second one is, there is a changing demographics or the familial or the societal things, wherein earlier it used to be large joint families and people used to live together. Now it's all nuclear and we all live. So which means we have to fend for ourselves, which means we need to save. So you have heard this in your classroom, I'm sure you must be hearing it. Start saving, investing early. Believe in the concept of compounding. I'm sure you have heard of this 5% rupees every month for next 35 years of your career. Will build enough purpose. At a 10% interest rate, it will become 2 crores. Okay? This is no magic. It's simple compounding. So start early. Because if you're going to work for 35 years, assuming you are 25 today, 35, 60 years, I'm sure all of you will leave for another 30 years. So you need to think about the purpose that is required. So invest early in your life. It's nice. I have studied for 16 years, but now I want to enjoy life. Yes, you should, but also plan. The third thing that I would like to put in from a personal is take care of your health. Health is wealth. Be it an activity, be it a sport, I'm on and off. Okay? I run marathons, I do long cyclings, I enjoy it, I also get into hibernation. Currently I'm in that phase. But I learned it from my manager, wherein every year, come December, he'll go for a complete health checkup. And I've been doing it for the last 15 years. It gives that confidence. It gives him confidence to splurge on that extra samosa or so on and so forth. So that we know what we are watching, what we are eating. The message is, watch your health. Because it's important. because no point in leaving long and we are ready. What else? I just taken up. Yeah. And last but not the least, contribute to the society. Think of the environment. I did read, ma'am, she is into sustainability. I think that's the call for the hour with the degrading environment. I think the responsibility is on each one of us. Going forward with all this COP28, etc., wherein every country needs to be net neutral. What it means is, if I'm a company, I'm a Marico, and I'm selling coconut oils, I have a responsibility because I need to suck back all the plastic that I'm going to put it into the system, right? So they're not going to put a recycling company, but they will bank on those companies which are going to collect all those plastic bottles and buy plastic credits maybe. It's all a concept at this point in time, but be sensitive to the environment and to the society and enjoy your life. And these are the few things I want to share. Thanks for hearing me out, and I wish you all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I extend my warm welcome to Dr. Mohammad Riaz Ahmed, Principal, HKBK College of Engineering. We welcome you, sir. I request Professor Supriya to present the sapling as a token of gratitude. Now I request Dr. Mohammad Riaz Ahmed to give a note to the graduates.
Am I audible? Whenever I get demotivated, the videos which I used to watch on YouTube was the graduation day speeches. You might have seen many TED Talks also refer to graduation day speeches. And I congratulate Pradeep Kumar sir for delivering such a keynote. I'm very much thankful to Chairman of NSB, Faisal, for creating such a wonderful management school. HKBK as a brand in management school is known with 1SD, and I congratulate Dr. Jerry to spearheading that. Managements will take many decisions, but the person who delivers that is very much important. And they should manage the energy of the management and also the faculty, parent and student community. And I don't find any other best example other than Dr. Jerry John managing the energy. And supported by Dr. Lata Madam, who is taking care of entire thing and giving ample time to Jerry to focus on admissions, placements and all the well-being and success of all the stakeholders. I want to thank all the other audience on the stage. Thank you. As a teacher, I would like to be somewhat flexible, not so formal, but I want to give you 5 lessons which are very important, which I dreamt that if I get a chance on graduation day, I will share with the next generation. So 5 points, you can make a note in your cell phone also. The first thing I want you to confirm that you will get a job, you will be successful. This should be in your mind. Since you are the most privileged people who have got access to the higher education, the turnover ratio to higher education from the primary is only 37% in India, that too towards the professional courses like engineering, management and medicine. So you are among those people, so by default you are going to be successful. That is the first point I want you to make a note. You are going to be successful. But after how many years is going to be decided by you? Whether it is immediately in 1 year, whether it is after 5 years, whether it is after 10 years. For that, I will give you one hint. Always work with the people who are one level above your level. It is not only a friendship, it is also mentorship. When I was assistant professor, I always hand out with associate professors. They always told me you should get a doctorate degree. I took it seriously, I got a doctorate degree, and when I became associate professor, I always communicated, went to the meetings of professors and HODs, and immediately I was made the youngest HOD. So again, when I became HOD, I was with assistant directors. So that is one secret I want to share with you. Whenever you are at level 1, you should always move with level 2 people. If you will move with level 1 people, you think that you will be intelligent, you are the best in the crowd, but you are not made for it. You should test yourself whether you are made for level 2, level 3 or level 5. So, first point is you are going to be successful, and the X factor, how many years after that, is decided by your friendship, is decided by the circle, is decided by the people who are around you, the time you spend with most of the people in your day. Second, now when you are successful, right now you can relax. You will get a job, you will be successful, you will have a flat, you will have a car, you will be successful. You will be a responsible citizen of the country. Second thing, once you are successful, you should know what is important. The most important thing for you is your blood. That is your father, your mother, your brother, your sister, and yourself. Body is the vehicle given by the God to carry your soul from your birth to death. So take care of yourself, take care of your father, mother, brother, and sister. That is the only important thing in the world. Other things come according to the association. Am I clear with that? That's the second point. What is the first point? You are going to be successful, but you should decide how many years after which you will be successful. Second, your blood is important. Third, this is very important. I want everybody's attention, including parents. Many times people try to manage time. I also did that. I almost tried to be productive, and I spent 7 years frustrating myself to manage time. But unfortunately, whenever you decide something, the next day will be different. The next day will be different. Sometimes there will be India and Australia match which will collapse your complete time. So you cannot manage time. Highly impossible. And we are in this dynamic time where the news channel will decide whether we will go to office today or not. Right? So you cannot manage time. When I cannot manage time, then how should I be productive? And more than productive, how should I be effective? You should manage your energy. If you manage your energy, you can manage your time, you can manage your relationship, you can manage your finance. The moment you see that there is 80% discount on Flipkart or Amazon, you should manage your energy. You have to take 1 day cooling period and then decide whether I should do shopping or not. No instant gratification. I'll just tell a small story to when I was in 4th standard, my father is from police department. When I was in 4th standard, my father came from office in the evening 6 o'clock. He was frustrated. It usually happens. No police people will smile in their house. Okay? So he was frustrated. My mother immediately said, "Aata khatam ho gaya. The flour is over." She ran out of the flour. Roti nahi bana sakte. So she asked my father, "Aata pisana padega." Then my father told me, "Riyaz, jaake aata pisa ke aaya." Okay, hit biscuit band padi hai. Then actually I wanted to play. Now I cannot tell to my father that I have to play, you go to the floor mill. So I behaved as if I am a studious student and I said I have huge homework. I have to study as if the committed student. But then my father, he didn't communicate anything, just he slapped me and he went to his office. Everything was communicated, everything was understood, no negotiation. Then I went to my mother. The moment my father left, he had another duty, he left. Then I went to my mother, I asked one simple question. Why did you marry a police person? No communication, one slap, everything was understood. Then she asked me, what happened? She knew that I was being slapped. Then I told her, "Tumhare sanya pyar karke gaye mere gaal ke upar." Then my mother said, "Does your father ask you to do daily course every day?" I said, "No, never. This was the first time." Then my mother told, if somebody is behaving abnormally, you should not react. You should show random kindness. It is called as act of random kindness. So if you manage your energy and just say that I will go, and if you have not gone also, you would have not asked you the next day. You should manage energy. That is what my mother told. And after engineering, I realized that, and I started managing my energy. By the grace of God, I am managing my time, I am managing my relationships, I am managing my finance. So don't try to manage time, don't try to manage relationship, don't try to manage finance. Just manage your energy. Everything will come to a logical conclusion. Okay? That is the third point I wanted to make with a small anecdote of mine. You will get slapped if you want to manage time. Just manage your energy. Coming fourth, which is very important, especially management students, let's talk about money, honey. Financial management. Okay? You should have multiple sources of income. Literally. You should have multiple sources of income. You are not going to have government jobs, or you are not going to have jobs where you are going to stick even if the organization wants you to retain. When you move from one organization to another organization, obviously there is no commitment at your retirement. So you need to know how to manage your finances, and to manage your finances, we are not in a regular economy, we are in a gig economy. And when you are in a gig economy, you should make money when your skill is in demand, when your talent is in demand. So you cannot have a single source of income. You should have multiple sources of income, and the money should work for you when you are speaking. And if that happens, you will not only be successful, you will be happy. Why? Because you have freedom. Freedom to do whatever you like, and when you do whatever you like, you will be happy. Okay? So that was the fourth point. In the first point I said how to be successful. In the fourth point I am telling you how to be happy. Successful, surround yourself with 5 right people. They will decide the X factor, how many years you will be successful. And fourth, managing money, managing finance. You should have multiple sources of income. It's just ahmiyat mat do. Don't give importance to money, but respect money. Don't spend it lavishly, unnecessarily, to satisfy your ego, to satisfy your instant gratification. Saying all this, I come to the last point. Everything you deserve, it comes to you. This is the saying what your parents say to you, right? Many times, all the motivational quotes you hear, everything jo aapka hai, what you are searching for, it is also searching for you. But many people doesn't get that. That was my question to my mother. Then she completed the quote. Everything you deserve comes to you only if you create a capacity to receive it. She demonstrated that by giving a 10 rupees in my hand, and she asked me to hold it tightly. And when I was holding it tightly, she kept 100 rupees on that. And when I tried to open my hand, she said, hold the 10 rupees tightly. And the 100 rupees fell, 200 fell, 500 fell. So how much I have at the last? 10 rupees. I never created a capacity to receive 100. 100 had come to me, but I didn't create the capacity to receive it. 1,000 had come to me, but I have not created the capacity to receive it. So everything comes to you what you deserve. It is not full stop, there is no period, there is a comma. The continuation of the quote is, if and if only you create the capacity to receive it. You will be successful if you create the capacity to be successful. If you will be happy if you create the capacity to be happy. You will be a role model if you create the capacity to be a role model. If you are destined to become something, and if you don't put efforts on that, if you don't nurture that, let me tell you, you will not get that. You cannot question God that you have gifted me but I didn't receive it. You have not created the capacity. So we don't have the control on destiny, but we have the control. How do I discipline myself that once the destiny knocks my door, I enjoy it to the fullest. So these are my 5 points what I wanted to tell you. But the crux of everything, the last suggestion what I want to give is, money is good, success is good, relationships are good, everything is good, but everything should be within limit. Chasing your dreams is very good, but you should have the wisdom to know when to stop it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. I now welcome Ms. Mayuna Ram, Secretary, One School of Business, to address the gathering.
Hello everyone, and respected chief guest, Dr. Jerry, Senior and Dr. Lata, and everyone, all the parents and students. Congratulations to everyone for being the MBA graduates, and we would like to celebrate your accomplishment for achieving and your hard work. In your time here at 1SB, you not only acquire knowledge but also own your skills, develop your leadership abilities, and form lifelong connections. Each one of you has demonstrated remarkable resilience, adaptability, and a thirst for excellence. As you embark on this new chapter in your life, I want to emphasize the immense potential that each one of you have. The business world is eagerly waiting for you, for your contribution, for your fresh perspective, and your innovative ideas. Your journey ahead may not always be easy, but I have no doubt that your MBA experience has equipped you with the tools to overcome challenges and seize opportunities. Today, we not only celebrate your academic accomplishment, but also your growth as individuals. You have not only gained knowledge about management and business, but have also developed a deeper understanding of yourself and your potential. This self-awareness is a powerful asset as you step into the corporate world to pursue your entrepreneurship ventures. If any of you want to be entrepreneurs, and this is the right time to be one. Remember that success is not just about your personal achievements, but also about making a positive impact on the world around you. While today's speech is not about sustainability, but I want to remind you that the future entrepreneurs, what you are going to do, you have the capacity to bring about the meaningful change, to contribute to the well-being of the society, and to embrace the value of empathy and purpose. So as you move forward, carry with you the lessons you have learned, the friendships you have forged, and the dreams you have nurtured. Embrace challenges as opportunities, stay true to your values, and always strive for excellence. The world awaits your talents, your passion, and your dedication. Congratulations once again, MBA graduates. You have made us proud, and we can't wait to see your incredible impact you'll be making in the years to come. Congratulations once again.
Thank you, ma'am.
It is my immense pleasure to welcome Sir C.M. Faiz Mohammed, Chairman, One School of Business, to deliver the presidential address.
Chief guest of the day, Mr. Pradeep Kumar, Secretary of One School of Business, Ms. Ziram, Mr. Jerry, Ms. Lata, Maria George, Principal of Engineering College, Mr. Riaz Ahmed, parents, faculty members of 1SB School, parents of the graduating batch of 1SB, and students, graduating students, good morning to one and all present. There is nothing left for me to speak. All the speakers have already addressed and given you the very crux and the essence of what is expected, what is that you have to go and achieve in your life, and how you have to lead your life ahead. This is one of the last days where you get free advices, suggestions, recommendations on how to lead your life. After that, you're out on your own. Till here, everything what you heard or what you've been encouraged, motivated, is a rule or a responsibility or a discipline of our faculty or our management. But now on, graduating batch, like they say, every good thing has to come to an end. I would say the same, because education and acquiring education within the realm of the campus is one of the most easiest tasks before the students. And whilst we are pursuing the education, we don't value or cherish them. But we realize that post we leave the campus. But having said that, my dear students, what I would suggest is at 1SB, looking at the wonderful team and the achievement they have made, progress achieved thus far in span of 2 years. Like Jerry mentioned, yes, we started with nothing. We didn't have other than our true intent, our true endeavor to offer the best to our students. Today, it's a testimonial 2 years and we have a batch passing out. And I want to congratulate the entire team of 1SB for achieving this very honestly. It's a reason for me to be standing before you all. And what it denotes in the management theory of all wonderful books, quotients, management, I truly believe, is just not a concept, it's a practice. We have to practice the concepts, the theories, or whatever we have learned within the education system or a theory, whether it is OB, whether it is statistics, whether it is accounting, it's all what you practice on an everyday basis. And here, it's 2 years of management, true management skills which our academicians have demonstrated, and a wonderful batch coming out. So like you management students as well, please keep this in mind. Management is not theory, management is not a profession, management is a practice. And one of my speakers did mention, he said managing energy. And I think it's a wonderful way of putting it across, sir. It's a very true concept today. Because of all the distractions happening around, we rarely can manage our time, we rarely can manage our financials, we rarely can manage our expectations. But the best way, which is within our control, which is very much within our domain, is managing energy. And if you are able to master that, I think we would achieve a great endeavor in our life today. In a little way, you would have practiced that when our batch is visited, the art of living, right? Third batch. This batch didn't do it. Okay. So the idea was also that managing your energy and art of living, where one batch went visited. And I would also suggest not just art of living or any form of energy management techniques which you could adapt. That is just one of the ways. So please make it a point that you are embracing in terms of how we are managing energy. It's just not that. It's just not in finances. Today, world around, if you look at the outside, all sorts of nuisance are happening, or crime increasing, or problems in the society is because of the imbalance in someone's energy or someone's ego, which is going on to create all sorts of challenges in the world. So management students, this is very important. Like as much as management is a practice, please learn to manage your energy. You are going into corporate domain of the 64 companies or placement opportunities which were before you. Many of you chose not to take or participate in them. Well, I'm assuming you have good reasons for that. But if you still have any other thoughts or you need our support, please do come back. We are here to support you and help you again in terms of achieving, maybe initially with placement and then slowly becoming a budding entrepreneur. World requires talent like you, just not seeking employment, but creators of employment opportunities for many of the underprivileged or less privileged people across. Our speaker mentioned, yes, it's a fact, in our country, the percentage of people accessing higher education is at a very low level. So you are a very privileged batch. So please understand the privileges enjoyed by you. So as you are privileged, as it's an opportunity, so should be your responsibility. And responsibility means accountability towards a greater society. So keep these things in mind. With this, I would not want to bore you all with more management jargons or how to lead life, but I would just want to give you some practical examples on what I make it as my daily routine or endeavor in terms of how I want to look at life or managing my own affairs in terms of whether be it in education domain or any other work which I do, look at continuous improvement. That's the key today. Our chief guest mentioned service is success. I totally agree, but today's DNA, today's digital age, what you need to also add to it is value add service is what is going to achieve prolonged success. We have seen enterprises being created on a certain notion, but the requirements, the dynamics of industries or the customer's expectations is so vast or so fast paced that continuous value added service is only going to bring you prolonged success. And that's evident. We all knew Ola as a ride-share app, but today Ola is known for electric vehicle. And that's the transition, what they chose to do it when once in 100-year phenomena strike on us. And we are the survivors lot. We are the survivor generation because we witnessed a once in 100-year phenomena, something called as COVID. And we grew stronger from COVID. So as a survivor, see the transition how it's happening. And every product or every service around us is transitioning at a fast pace. So you as students also, you as management practitioners, it is important that continuous value proposition, whether be it to your employers or whether be it to yourselves, you have to figure out a way where you are growing at even at 1% or 0.5% growth on an everyday basis. Cumulatively, year on year, if you look at, you would have grown, even if it is 0.5% of knowledge acquired or a 0.5% change in your routine in a day, on a year you bring in about 175% growth or a change. So look at that, small progresses, act and size changes. It's not possible to get up in the morning without having somebody doing a routine of gymming. He says, tomorrow morning I am going to run a 100-mile race. No, it's not possible. Start with maybe initially with 100 meters, 200 meters, 500 meters. Bring that small changes in you and then look at over a period of time how you have made a substantial progress. So the continuous improvement is what is to be looked at. The other important aspect what I practice is any of the decision or any of the activities which you are, whether you are an organization, entrepreneur, company, please look at protecting every stakeholder's interest. Every stakeholder's interest, if you are as management practitioners, if you are able to protect and if you define that very well, your organization is for a long haul, your organization is going to sustain every limit, every challenge of time which comes. Because your stakeholders are the ones who are going to protect your organization or your venture. So please look at it that when you are driving a venture or when you are part of venture, you have figured out every stakeholder's interest. Tomorrow, in terms of adverse times, it is just not you who is working to protect your organization, but your entire stakeholders ecosystem which are coming together to protect it. So keep this a practice that every stakeholder within your domain, within your whichever industry you are part of, whichever knowledge society you are part of, you have to protect their interest equivalently. Make this as a practice. So if you've done that, I think if you define that very well and then start following that, you are in for a long haul. Then today, with so much of distribution of opportunity, equality, wealth, all what we can consider, it is important that we do more with what we have less or with less resources. That's also a key thing which you have to consider. Yes, today global warming happened. Concepts around us looking at more sustainable. Resources are getting expensive. And in one way, there are a depletion of resources happening. Of course, science is progressing, but having said all that, we have no right to bleed whether our society or any other involvement in our organizations we are involved with to bleed the organization of resources. So please make it a point, and this is where the true innovation also lies, and that is where technology adoption, technology advancement is happening in terms of doing more with less opportunity, less. So keep this also in mind, my friends. So many of you, 23, 24 years now, right age to get married. We all have to get married, we all have to choose good partners. So take time out, don't overthink on choosing the right partners, because there is nobody who's perfect. My partner is sitting right on the chair, on the dais, and she must be complaining. She says, yes, he actually accepted it today, and that's a fact of life. There is nobody who is perfect. I am yet to come across somebody who is perfect. Of course, we all claim that we are perfect human beings, but we are not perfect. So it's very difficult to find the perfect individual. So you have to make it work together. So don't allow too much time in decision making, because I am an advocate that if you get the right partner early on in life, your majority of your task or majority of your life's achievement of finding a good partner and leading a good life is sorted. Rest are all factors which works out, but that's also not in your control. So look at finding a good partner and settling down. It's a good age. Some might disagree, stating that first settle down, get work. Of course, you have a house to run, you have somebody to protect, you have to take care of your family as well. Get a job, but at the same time, look at settling down. Don't allow too much time for you to settle down in your life. So this is an important endeavor, and make it a point that both of you respect each one's space. What we are not understanding is we tend to believe that in a relationship somebody is superior and somebody is inferior. Don't do that. Health is important. Protect your health. Family, invoke your blessings of your family, your parents from time to time. They are the reason you all, including me, standing and being part of this occasion in this room. So invoke their blessings from time to time. Be a positive contributor to the society. Look at progress in the society and how best you can be a major impact to this world. With all being said, I once again want to congratulate you all on the efforts, your endeavor, 2 years of dedication, 2 years of persuasion, 2 years of effort of completing your graduation, and once again as a chairman of this great institution, you have chosen, given us an opportunity to shape your careers and to guide you all. I think that's a trust and that's an integrity which you have bestowed on us, and we promise you, we assure you, we will continue to strive with a very positive mind frame and with highest integrity, which is non-compromisable. And with all this, I congratulate the academicians. This is where true management also is, ensuring that identifying and empowering the right individuals to pursue the overall goals of the organization. So the whole team of 1SB, congratulations on wonderful first batch, many more to come. So I wish you all the best and thank you once again.
Thank you so much, sir. Indeed, your words will be remembered and put into action in the long run.
Now I request Professor Nalini, Assistant Professor, One School of Business, to lead us with the Graduates Award Ceremony.
Thank you, Seema. Good morning, everybody. An achievement award is not the end goal, but rather a symbolic confirmation of a potential future success. All graduating students, kindly be ready to collect your certificates. I request Sir CM Fire sir to do the honors of giving out the certificates to students. Mr. Raghuveer, Ms. Soumya, Ms. Shilpa, Mr. Srikanth, Mr. Kasturi Jagan Kumar, Mr. Timaya Siti, Mr. Sanjay Necham, Mr. Abhilash B.S., Mr. Akhil Sai, Ms. Yogita Singh, Ms. Nivedita, Mr. Durga Sai Kumar, Ms. Kahalam Samir, Mr. Sivasai Ganesh, Mr. Chira Sudarshan Sundar Babu, Ms. Haidia, Ms. Akshata, Ms. Sahana Ji, Ms. Manasa Ji, Mr. Safwan N.K., Ms. Sasni, Mr. Bhagat Lal, Mr. Ashwin Krishna, Ms. Nasreen Taj, Ms. Parimala Grace, thank you, sir. I request Mr. Pradeep Kumar Venkataraman sir to do the honors. Ms. Parimala Grace, Mr. Charan Teja, Mr. Shakil Hussain, Ms. Monisha James, Mr. John K. Matthew, Mr. Navneet, Mr. Ginu James, Mr. Nuruddin K. Mr. Sriraj P.S. Mr. Abhinav Kumar, Mr. Abhinav C. Mr. Shanat Kea, Mr. Anil Kumar, Mr. Vishnu A.P., Mr. P.R., Mr. Gautam Krishna, Ms. Sadia Fatima, Ms. Shimita P, Mr. Akhil R.P., Ms. Taibonisa, Ms. Akanksha Rani, thank you, sir. Now I request Ms. Mayuna Hiram, ma'am, to do the honors. Mr. Praveen Kumar, Ms. Alina Manoj, Ms. Abdul Wahid, Mr. Purushottam, Ms. Dasari Swapna, Mr. Javed Raj, Mr. Arun Arti, Mr. Sahib Kumar Reddy, Mr. Vishnu, Mr. Rohit K.R., Mr. Melvin Francis, Mr. Rohit Thomas, Mr. Sai Lohit, Ms. Neha Kevi, Mr. Naga Veera Venkata Mohan, Mr. Padala Rajesh, Mr. Toma Jeevan Sai. Mr. Nishin P. Ms. Devanka Mukherjee. Ms. Bhagya Rekha. Mr. Adarsh. Mr. Noman Ajmal. Mr. Mohammad Yasir. Mr. Amal Shibu. Mr. Ryan Sebastian. Mr. Shyam K.R. Mr. Govind Krishna. Mr. Musin. Mr. Fawaz Rehman. Mr. Srihari PM. Ms. Anushri S. Mr. Sazar Ali. Mr. Sharat Shankar. Thank you, dignitaries.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I now request Professor Supriya, Program Coordinator, to do the special honors.
Thank you, Mohammed. Succeeding in life is as simple as being a good student. All you have to do is pay attention, work hard, and give it the best shot. Good afternoon, one and all. Today I feel very privileged and honored to promulgate the special honors and acknowledge the achievement of our superlative and splendid students. 1SB has set down 7 categories under special honors. The very first is the best outgoing student
male and female. This award is presented in acknowledgement of outstanding academic performance, leadership qualities, and exemplary contribution to the college community. The second, the spirit of honesty. This award is presented in appreciation of positive attitude, team spirit, and dedication to fostering a sense of community within the college. The Scholastic Award, the third one, it is for achieving the excellence in academic pursuits during the academic year 2021-23. This award is a testament to the student dedication, hard work, and commitment to academic excellence. The Art Optimist Award is for outstanding creativity and artistic achievement throughout the exceptional talent and passion for the art and enriching the college community through an incredible mark. The fifth is the Best Critic Award. This award recognizes the students' exceptional ability to critically analyze and engage with the literature and its material. The last but the foremost, the Dronacharya Award, is the award for the excellence in sports. This is presented in the recognition of outstanding achievement, dedication, and extraordinary sportsmanship, and it's the Master of Sports. We all are here to witness the exceptional pull of our institution. To confirm, I call upon Shri C.F. Faiz, Chairman, One School of Business. The very first award, the Best Critic Award. The name itself says it all. It's Mr. Kotanagavira Venkata Mohan. Congratulations, Mohan. The next award, the Dronacharya Award, the Master of Sports, goes to Mr. Navneet Katie. Give him a big round of applause. The sportsman in football is gold. The number of goals are incredible. Is the Art Optimist Award. The beauty of culture, art, and expression. The award goes to Miss Yogita Singh K. Mr. Joe
the best outgoing student 2021-23 female, the feather, the crown of honesty goes to Miss Marisa G. Give her a big round of applause. Congratulations, Marisa.
Thank you, dignitaries.
Students are truly honored. Congratulations all. You have truly demonstrated excellence in your work, consistently exceeding expectation and contribution to the success of our institution. Your hard work, dedication and passion for your role haven't gone unnoticed. Thank you and heartfelt gratitude to the committee members. Cheers, and we are all proud of you. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, dignitaries. I now welcome Dr. Lata, Principal, One School of Business, for the graduates pledge.
Good morning, everyone present here. Now I would request all the students to stand up and take the oath. Graduation oath taking. We solemnly pledge that as a graduate student of One School of Business, we shall in thought, word and deed ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and our honor of our institution. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote unity, integrity, and secular ideal of our country. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I now request all the dignitaries to kindly felicitate our guest of honor, Mr. Pradeep Kumar Venkataraman.
stories. I now call upon Ms. Manasa, President, Ekta Council, One School of Business, to share the journey of memories with One School.
The roots of education is bitter, but the fruit is sweet. Sitting here today, everyone may definitely agree to the statement. Honored guests, esteemed faculty, cherished family and friends, and of course my fellow graduates. Good afternoon, one and all. I don't know why today I'm so nervous. This is not the first time I'm standing here and speaking something, but today this is so different watching everyone here. I cannot give the eyes to him here who's sitting there. I don't know why this is so emotional today. College life for many of us has been a kaleidoscope of experiences, each fragment contributing to the masterpiece of our growth. I can still remember the first day I came visiting the campus. I remember Arvind sir and Sajid sir waiting for us, a warm welcome that I received and all those cheerful faces I saw. I still remember Supriya ma'am joining us for the campus tour. I remember the most friendly talk I had with Jerry sir. With all those gestures and warmth, I was sure I'm joining this college. I fought with my father for a month long. He stopped talking to me and joined nights trying not to join his college, and today he's here, sitting, smiling over there, looking at me, grown, graduating from the same college. Daddy, I would say that I'm proud Malaysian and I have a wonderful family here. I do not say that I had the most ravishing delight throughout my days, but I would definitely say that there were ups and downs, and yes, they were equally beautiful. Have laughed, cried, smiled, yelled, cheered, sighed, chuckled, sobbed, applauded, teared up, shouted, giggled, rejoiced. Oh my God, what not gushing memories. I've learned to face many things, and yet all the credits goes to those that have built me. Jerry sir, it would be so wrong if I don't mention him. I've walked to his cabin each time with different emotions. Sometimes like a student, sometimes like a friend, many a times like a daughter. Each time asking something or the other, and yes, he always denies, but like a caring father, he surprises at the end by saying yes. Whenever I could get wrong with the meeting, he would offer his box that he has brought for him. And whenever I ask him for something, he never says no. His smile and his eyes when he looks at us and say, hey, they are my kids and I'm going to miss them. And I cannot forget that. Morning when I came here, we could see everyone's eyes that was filled with joy. But something beneath the heart, we have that heart feeling. Until yesterday, everything was fine, happy that we'll be graduating today. But as the time came, my heart is so heavy. Maybe this would be the last time that I'm standing here, making a speech and telling them that I really love them and they have brought me a beautiful family here. I feel so proud. And just now, when we came into the hall, I couldn't see him. I knew that I would get emotional. His eyes speaks all. I can never forget that. He's the most sweetest. And thank you so much, sir, for everything that you have trusted on us. And to move on, I would say that he's one of the most favorite person I have in 1SB. I've heard everyone calling him Ikka. But I never called him like that because I had a thing that I am still a student of this college and I will remain to be my sir. But today, I really want to call him my brother with all my heart. I've asked what not, just everything. I go straight to his cabin, dump all my thoughts bonding. Thank you so much, Saidul bro. I would definitely be wrong if I couldn't mention Atul sir. He was the reason I came to this college. He is the one who convinced me to join the college and the one who stood for me every time. He has always told me that we are his kids and I will never forget those. Thank you so much sir for always being there. I cannot forget my council that made me what I am today. Yeah, many have seen us stressing out in every aspect but doesn't know how it molded us. My first council that came up with excitement, that was filled with fights, disagreements at the beginning, but slowly that turned out to be a wonderful family who listens to each other. I heartfully thank those members for always helping me to bring out ideas and supporting me in everything that I decided. Let's cheer all those events we did and show that we aren't what others think we are. We have been with each other in almost all of our first experiences, dealing with the huge council, dealing with the diverse range of minds, dealing with the funds, dealing with the unique ideas, from getting scolded to having to be called the best. Yes, we did it. My youth council gave me another wonderful experience, teaching me how to handle my juniors, the monkeys, how to lead or be the senior. Guys, I would say everything comes with hardships, and this council came too. But dealt with all, I have yet another family, my brothers and sisters. I have had a lots and lots of memories around me circulating right now, and my council is the biggest reason for it, and it was led by her, the mistress. She has scolded me more than my mother has ever did. I have felt so mad at every point I go arguing with her. Had fun every time we got a chance. And I also cried with her when I was sad. She is the holy goddess, yet a sweet devil. She is the holy goddess, yet a sweet devil. How can I even forget you, mistress of honesty, Supriya ma'am? Thank you so much for heading the council and encouraging me to stand up for everything. My most favorite teacher, Nalini ma'am, who always appreciates me in every step. She puts a message and that would be so pretty cute that my whole day will be made so happy from that one single text that she puts. She appreciates every single step I take. Thank you so much ma'am for being the most friendly one patting my back. The most calm one, Lata ma'am, who trusts me whatsoever, I don't know. She keeps supporting and with that huge smile she has, she always tells, Manasa, chill. And yes, I go chill. And there are so many teachers. Shilpa ma'am, when I came, she was crying. We couldn't stop looking at her face. She was so emotional. We have been in so many events together. We have gone around hardships, but yes, we have already done a huge party for all those things by getting appreciated by Jerry sir. That was the best moment in each event that we did with Shilpa ma'am. Thank you so much Shilpa ma'am for always trusting us. All of my other teachers who were in my journey, Kavya ma'am, Anu ma'am, Ipshita ma'am, our Mega ma'am who was there, Ramya ma'am, Ashna ma'am, Deepa ma'am, Pooja ma'am, Prashant sir, Manjunath sir, the coolest sir, our beloved and most cute Sindhu ma'am. Thank you so much for always being there. Our Akka who comes smiling every time, and our account sir who greets us with a smile. And yes, you all are our family. Thank you so much. Today I stand grateful for all those friends I've made for my lifetime in these 2 years. So many memories to cherish for life. We are the first ever batch of One School of Business, the One-SPians, the first ever One-SPians. We have also taken our baby steps with this institution, and yes, we are the most favorite and the best batch here. graduation day, a bittersweet dance. Caps tossed high, a fleeting chance. The ties that bind, tested and true, as we bid adieu to the old and new. Halls that echoed with laughter and no, now stand silent as we close the door. In the pages of time, our stories unfold, a tapestry of colors, vibrant and bold. Friends and mentors side by side, in this journey of learning we confide. But as the chapters turn and the ink runs dry, we spread our wings beneath the open sky. So, here's the glass of dreams untold, to futures bright and stories yet to be scrolled. In the tapestry of life, we etch our part. Farewell, dear alma mater, with a grateful heart. Congratulations to the first graduating batch of One School of Business. Here's to the future and the indelible mark we leave behind. Thank you so much. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, Ms. Manasa. Indeed, you had a beautiful experience and a beautiful journey in Manasvi. Indeed, your words have filled our eyes with tears. Thank you for sharing such a beautiful journey. Thank you so much. I now like to call upon Mr. Timaya, General Secretary, Ekta Council, One School of Business, to share the journey of memories with One School of Business.
Good afternoon to all the dignitaries on the dais, respected faculties, proud parents, my fellow classmates, and my lovely juniors. Today I stand before you to share my experience at One School of Business. Pretty much Mansa covered almost whatever we had experienced. I knew this is going to be an emotional thing, so I came prepared. It all started on the 27th of November 2021. The excitement and the uncertainty in the air, new faces, new environment. The first semester was a roller coaster of new concepts, the late night studies, and forging friendships that had been a backbone of support throughout this rigorous journey. This is the time that I got to involve myself in various activities that proved to develop me overall. The most important was the elections for being part of the Ekta Student Council, which turned out to be quite a lovely family, to be honest. This was never my plan, but it was Dr. Jerry sir who motivated me to join this council and to prove myself. The struggle, the efforts, the excitement are never to be forgotten. The first official event of the council was our inauguration. It proved to be a challenge. Lot of hurdles at the end, but we were able to finish it the best way possible. It was Supriya ma'am who always tried us to do better at every grade. With a bit of scolding, maybe a bit more. I can't forget the time that I was selected for a marketing visit at Hubli and Dharwad. We had a great time learning and having a bit of fun with Nalini ma'am and Kavya ma'am, with whom we shared everything. The most challenging event turned out to be Sambhrama, where each day turned out to be a challenge, but I'm proud that we were able to do it fantastically. One of my favorite memories is definitely the NSS camp that we set up at Chinnakote. The time spent there is something that I'll never forget. Lata ma'am and Shilpa ma'am were there looking after us like we are their family. Special thanks to Anu ma'am, Ramya ma'am, Deepa ma'am, Prasad sir, Manjunath sir, Haq sir. I'm sorry. And and definitely Akka, never to forget Akka. We went there to ask anything during an event, and she was there, ready to give us with things. I could never forget Saiju sir and Atul sir, who are the reason why we joined One School of Business. No matter what difficulty we had, they were there to solve it. So thank you, sir. This is going to be the last time that I'll be speaking at One School of Business. And this proves to be more emotional. I think each and everyone who was responsible for this incredible growth, for the opportunities that I had the past 2 years, I thank them a lot. I will end with a suggestion to my lovely juniors. Grab the opportunity whenever you can. You never know what growth it brings. At the end, I'd like to say, I, Timaya City, always a proud one SBL. Thank you.
A combination of happiness, excitement, and emotions. I guess that's what One is all about. Thank you so much, Mr. Timaya, for sharing your wonderful experience and journey through One School. I now call upon Ms. Gautami, first year MBA, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Ahmed. Good afternoon, all. I, Gautami, the proud one is here. I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks in this memorable occasion. Let me first start by giving the glory to the Almighty God for making today's occasion a resounding success. First and foremost, I thank Sir C.M. Faiz Mohammed, Chairperson, One School of Business. Thank you, sir, for gracing this occasion. I request Dr. Jai John to present the bouquet as a token of gratitude. I thank our chief guest, Mr. Pradeep Kumar Venkataraman, founder, director and executive vice president, YNOS Venture Engine, IIT Madras. I request Sir C.M. Faiz Mohammed to present a bouquet as a token of love. I thank Ms. Maimuna Iram, Secretary, One School of Business. I request Dr. Lata to present a bouquet as a token of gratitude. I thank Dr. Jai John, Program Director, One School of Business. I request Professor Supriya to present a bouquet as a token of gratitude. Thank you, sir, for your immense cooperation. I thank Ms. Maria Teresa George, Operations Head, One School of Business. I request Professor Nalini to present a bouquet as a token of gratitude. I thank Dr. Lata, Principal, One School of Business. I request Professor Shilpa to present a bouquet as a token of gratitude. Last but not least, I extend my thanks to all my faculties and student coordinators. Finally, I leave you with an inspiring quote. An individual has not started living until he rises above the confines of his individualistic concerns to the broader concerns of all humanity. Thank you all.
Last but not the least, I extend my sincere gratitude to Dr. Muhammad Riaz Ahmed, Principal, HTBK College of Engineering. I request Professor Supriya to present a bouquet as a token of gratitude. Thank you. Thank you, Gautami. it. To the graduates, remember that today is not the end but a new beginning, because tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your lives. Embrace the opportunities that lie in it and achieve greater heights.
I quote, do the best you can until you know better, and when you know better, do better. On behalf of One School of Business and everyone present here, we extend our heartfelt thanks for being a part of this memorable occasion. As we close this chapter together, let us carry the light of knowledge we've kindled, the bonds we formed, and the dreams we've dared to chase. Graduation isn't just about reaching the end, it is about embracing new beginnings. Class of 2023, may your journey ahead be painted with the brush strokes of success, resilience, and unyielding determination. Stand tall, venture boldly, and may your futures be as limitless as the horizons you now face.
Congratulations, graduates. May your future be as bright and promising as the potential you carry within. Now, I request everyone to raise for the national anthem.
With this, we draw the curtains on this beautiful occasion. Thank you so much, one and all, for your valuable presence. Thank you so much.
I request all the graduates to please come on to the dais to take a group picture.
Sono, ಯಾವಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಪಿನ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತೀರಿ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಪ್ಲಾನಿಂಗ್
Mobiles, please. What? Wait a minute. So like that. Wait. Chulo. Yes, thank you. All ready? Yo. Voice. Last. Yes, ready? Okay? Yo. Thank you, sir.
Ready? Yeah.
I'm last.
Krishna.
Ready, super. Wait பண்ணுவார் சொல்லி டக்குங்க. Thank you. Voice is active block. Camera clear వచ్చినా అప్పుడు సిగ్నల్
All the students, please come back to the stage.
Thank you so much, dignitaries. Lunch is ready for the parents.
Krishna, Vinadi, box with very
Bonanna.
All the parents can proceed to the lunch area. There are 2 counters for veg and non-veg. And attention please graduates. After the photo session, you are requested to give away your gowns and cap to the registration counter.
No, camera.
Thank you.
Oh, it's the planet.
Okay, girls.
Wait.
Move. Wait. Move.
Anna, నీ తల వస్తుంది నువ్వు
ఫోటో కవర్ అవుద్దా 2 minutes వెయిట్ చేయండి. నేను మీకు వెయిట్ చేయండి, నేను తీసుకుంటాను. సరే సార్. Wait. No, 1, 2, 3. No. No. Wait. Okay, boys, please. Come in, sir, come in. Here. Wait. No. Okay, thumbs up. Sound. Okay, ready? Victor. Here. Last. 1, 2, 3, throw. Okay, wait. Hold. Ready? Hands down. Hands down, ready? Yo. Ready? Wait. I'm the director, yo. Ready? 1, 2, 3, throw.
ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ, ಇವ್ರು ಅಭಿನವ್ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. I will give you down. ಎಲ್ಲವೇ ಹಿಂಗೆ